So I raise the glass and I ask again. Yeah, you're ready to listen to the real talk radio. Real people, real stories, no hunting for glory. Are you making music? Moving to your own sounds. Real people, real stories, no hunting for glory. Worlds apart, yet we
What's up out there, music people? That was James Timms with his track, Are You Ron Ready? But the question is, are you Ron Ready? If you know what I mean, what's going on? Good to see you all out there. And, oh man, how was your Monday? And if you're here on Tuesday with me already, how was your Monday? Oh, God. My Monday was okay, but my Tuesday, which is actually like my Monday, is getting, I wouldn't say it's getting off to a rocky start, but it has been busy. So, but that's cool. Hello to you all. Hello to Lou Reality and Tom Caraher, both members of the Mod Squad, the mods here on the channel, volunteering their time to make sure everything's going okay. If I forget what I'm talking about for too long, they'll start chatting you up. You'll see. It's like a routine. So thanks to you and all. If there are some other mods hanging around, please raise your hand so people can go, oh, a big shiny blue wrench. Hi, Russ. Russ8889. What's going on, my friend? Escusi. Aviscusi, what's going on, my friend Aviscusi? I see other cool people like Michael Thompson, the rock musician, Midnight Bandit, the beat musician, Clayton Von Kluge. Wait for it. Dr. Doom. I told you he was. You know, you guys just have to watch the newspapers on that one. Yeah, watch the Daily Bugle for news of Clayton Von Kluge there. And there's PJ Kobe. What's up, PJ? Good to see you, man. Well, and everybody who's here. I'll try to be as active in the chat as I can. It's going to be a cool show. I got a lot of submissions, and be advised that I primarily use the Google Forms link now, which you could find in the description to this live video. Check that out. That's the way to submit your songs. And you can submit your songs live. I'll try to play as many as I can. And as veterans of the shows will know, your best chances of getting your song played are by submitting them and being here, right? That pretty much ensures it. I mean, that's the formula. Sometimes I, might go astray from it. Plus, I play other stuff. How was your all's weekend? Huh? I bet it was great. I bet you guys got out and did some like real world stuff, walked around, drove around, saw stuff, bought stuff, went and ate and drank stuff with your friends and that and your family. Or not, if you did it at home, just like me. We did go out. Oh, yeah, we did go out.
Another party on a school night?
No. I did not party on last night, which I call a school night. But we had a nice weekend. I'll talk a little bit about that. And I also hope that you got some music in. And I got a lot of music in too this week. I did and arranged all the backing tracks for this show during the weekend and practiced them. Oh. So I'll be doing some live stuff today. I feel like music is flowing through me, even though it won't be perfect, but it'll be great, just like this show. So I'm talking about the weekend. My wife's class reunion party group is the best group of all. And so we went out to a fishing lake. Yes, we went out to a fishing lake to eat and drink, have a party. And, you could fish there in the lake, but there's little cabanas where you sit and of course, they sell food to you. They have a great kitchen there. So we partied it up, and then, we were done by 4 or 5 o'clock. But it was fun. But it was not.
Another party on a school night?
It was not another.
What day is this?
I got videos coming out my yin and yang. So I hope your weekend was fun too. I find that my music is better if I get away routinely, right? If I get away from it. But I think, let's see. I think I'll go ahead and open up the show with a track right here by Michael Thompson. He says, here's a track from my Man Without a Face CD called Where You Gonna Hide? Mike Thompson here with us in the stream. Let's open the show with it on Ron Ready. Okay, opening up the show with a great new track by Michael Thompson from his Man Without a Face CD. And I love the album art from Man Without a Face because it's the face of a man.
Is this a... What day is this?
What am I even talking about? Thanks, Michael, for that track. Thanks for always checking out the show and always kind of following me around on my different socials. Welcome to Jade Star, a number mumber of the Mod Squad, the number mumber. She was the very first mod on my channel. She said, you know, I was going along all by myself for a few shows, and she goes, Ron, you need help, buddy. And it's been all uphill from there, right? It's been cool. It's been a good vibe here. And right on. What am I even talking about? But I'm not going to play the video again. I think I'm going to go ahead and play a little track. I play a little live song. I'm not going to do like a whole set at once, but I'm going to play a song here and there, maybe a couple together here throughout the show. If I can get my little laptop over here to give me a little love and open up for me. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, so I'm already clapping for myself. This morning has been busy, if not challenging. So I got a great night's sleep after practicing and arranging my tracks. I put out my shorts and reels last night. So I go to bed 10:30, wake up at 5:30 really. Go downstairs, get the kids out, go to both the kids off to school. So I go, okay, so I need a battery. I need a 9-volt battery. Hold on, I'll show you. Whoa, fudge. My Taylor guitar, the electronics in it require one of these, a 9-volt battery, right? So I was practicing last night. It was about 9:30, and the sound on the guitar goes out. So I go, okay, obviously I check the battery. It's off and on, so the battery's dead now, right? So I go, so first thing in the morning, I got to run out and get a battery. So I go, it's easy. I go directly out of my little lane, and there's a big street there with all kinds of stuff on it. You know, the schools are already open, businesses are open, not all of them, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff. So I go to like 3 or 4 different places, and I'm walking out because our motorbike is in the, car park. I don't feel like doing it. So, getting the bike. So I'm walking, and there's no places. So I'm like walking way ass down there now. Cars and motorbikes are going past by the millions. I'm supposed to be doing a show. I'm all clean and stuff. I already combed my hair. And like I'm all dusty, sweaty. So I finally find a place, and these 2 old ladies, they sell me, one of these. So I come home and finally come up. I was going to practice my song, but now I'm going to have to go at it cold. But I did get the fucking battery, and it is in my guitar. Right there. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's get a little drink from the magic cup. So, Jade, you can't start counting the minutes on how long it took me to play a song, because I already played one, all right? I played that Michael Thompson song. This next song is one I used to do in my old band Stormwatch, but I think I played the bass on this one. and sang it. It's by John Cougar Mellencamp. And if I make mistakes, I might keep going. I might stop and start again. But hopefully not. Here we go. We going? Ah. When I was a young boy, said put away those young boy ways. Now that I'm getting older, so much older, I long for those young boy days with a girl like you, with a girl like you. Lord knows several things we could do, baby, just me and you. Come on and make it all hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Don't have to get so excited, just trying to get myself a little bit of fun, yeah. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Hey baby, it's you. Come on girl, now it's you. Sink your teeth right through my bones, baby. Let's see what we can do. Come on and check it out. It's so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Don't have to do. Oops. I ain't made no plans myself. I ain't talking no big deals. Maybe we could walk around all day long. Walk around all day long. Hurt so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on baby now. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Drops the mic. Right on. So what do we got here? Let's get a little. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. I practiced exactly 56 times. And that is the least amount of mistakes that I've ever made. All right. Coolness abounds. At least I got through it. The sound was coming out, right? I imagine that guitar might have been a little bit too loud. So mods, if there's anything really crazy going on with my audio on those songs, please let me know. I'll play a little more a little later after a little drink of coffee. Good morning to you. Good morning, Saigon. I'm Ron Ward, broadcasting from Ho Chi Minh City, and this is Ron Ready, the beginning of the week show here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Hope you're doing cool. Hope Feisty Feather's doing cool. Hope old Frank Terzo's doing cool. Hello, Frank. I saw that Frank Turzo, right here with us in the Scream, dropped a new track this week. And so I grabbed it and put it up on my Facebook page, my homegrown Indie Music Live with Ron Ward Facebook page, which you should join if you can, if you're not on it. But right here, I decided to, just give that one a little love. So check it out. It's on YouTube, right? Let me go up so you can see it right there. Yep, check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and play it right now. Little Frank Turzo. And, right, it's got that 60s vibe. Good new Frank Turzo right here on the show.
Wrote a letter to myself with my own regards. Sealed and sent it through FedEx Express, my return address. I walked myself back to my home, soul searching one-on-one alone. Sat up late and chuckled all night long, had myself a ball. Woke up smiling, sun lit up my room, got myself all dressed, walked into the corner breakfast bar, sports news in hand, ordered up some bacon, eggs and beans, filled my belly, finished up my tea, set my sights on a brand new day to keep her off my mind. It's when I'm with you, I'm not me, I'm somebody else. I look in those eyes, not your eyes, you're somebody else. You talk down to me, right through me, you're somebody else. I seem to lose me inside me, I'm somebody else, somebody else. Look deep inside and you'll see. I took a look from a different view, stepped outside the box. It's when I saw all I thought was real was indeed all false. There comes a time one must face his fears, take the bull by the horns and steer, cut your losses and walk away, live to err again. It's when I'm with you, I'm not me, I'm somebody else. I look in those eyes, not yours.
Yeah, cool way to end it too, man. Good track, Frank. I mean, you can tell that you're working with some professional folks on your productions. Just by the arrangement. What a fantastic arrangement, and how the chorus kind of led the song to an end there. And it didn't start out with that 60s vibe, but it, went into that kind of the Birds, right? Harmony style, or that kind of 60s harmony style back in those days. Really great stuff, man. Frank's a great talent. He's a good guy. So check him out in your group. Right on. Let me see what else I have here on the master list. Oh, well, I got some inner city surfers right here. Brad Example sent this one in to me for last show, but I played a different one that he sent anyway instead, and then I was preparing for the show today, and I said, well, check this shit out, man. I got other Brad, and what he said is, play this one instead, buddy. No one has ever played it before. So I got some really premier level inner city surfers right here called Getaway. It's on YouTube. Let's check it. Right on. So, I never knew Brad played the drums, man. I was surprised to see him there playing the drums there for that Inner City Surfers hit, Getaway. I guess it must have been a different band on the video. It took me about like 90 seconds to figure that out. I was like, huh? Which one's Brad, man? I thought it was like old retro Brad. I'm going, where is he, man? No, it ain't the bass player. Where is Brad? And then it's like, it was like, Ron, it's not Brad. It's not Brad, Ron. Hello, the Mix Club. What's up, Rhett? Good to see you here. Great track, Brad. Great fun. And, but, really, a great recording. One I had not heard. Glad to play it here. Excellent stuff. I guess I better, if I'm going to fit everything in, I'm going to attempt another song. And some of these songs I've known most of my life, but I've never played them, including this one, which is by Steely Dan, right? I love Steely Dan so much, man, and this is one of their earlier ones. And of course, I'm not going to play all of the Steely Dan guitar parts, but I'm going to, stumble through some of the transitions here. But come with me. I'm trying to figure out. So what am I doing here? This is going to be. I was practicing these until late last night. I just remember the song. Okay. So as long as that's coming through, now I remember. Well, I was trying to figure out which one was Brad Jade, and I was looking at beards and stuff, and then I started looking at, like what instrument he was playing, and then I started using this facial recognition secret technique that they taught us when I was in interrogation school. You can look at people and it runs it through a database back at headquarters and you know who it is. But I didn't have the fucking battery for it, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out if it was Brad or not. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to do this, man. I was supposed to go to this view, even on the last track. So check it out. This is actually my studio, but this is not actually like look, I'll show you guys. I know you like seeing this stuff because it's the reality behind the Wizard of Oz here at Strange Machine Studios. I live in a green screen room. So I got a picture of my studio behind me, and I have my actual studio before me. Here's my actual studio. Here's my fake studio. And for someone that just pops in the stream, it looks like I got a whole shitload of equipment. Okay, so let's do this. This track is called My Old School. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with it. We shall see. Let me see. Let's do it. I'll be figuring it out as we go. Let's go. see here, man. I swear to God. You ever go blank on something? Hold on. I'm going to get that. I just forgot that first little riff. This is what you never want to happen when you're doing a live show. Hold on, man. Ain't no big deal. Right here. If it doesn't come to me, I'll play another song. There we go. The intro's a little tricky. When you put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. Okay. This is crazy, folks. But I'll figure it out in a minute. Let me see how it goes. Dude. Okay. Let's go on to the next song. I apologize about that. Like I said, it's what you never want to happen. I freaking forgot some of the chords on that. But here we go. Next song. John Lennon. People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings to save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely I'm not happy now, you no longer play the game. People say I'm crazy, dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. When I tell them that I'm doing fine, watching shadows on the wall, don't you miss the big time ball? You're no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. Oh, people ask me questions, lost in confusion. When I tell them there's no problems, only solution. Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I've lost my mind. I tell them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here doing time. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. let it go. Yeah. Okay. Successful song. I remembered it.
Is this a... What day is this?
Exactly. Well, folks, I'm glad that you are with me here on my musical journey, because we're all on a musical journey. Every single one of us. Some of us and some of you are farther along in your musical journey. Some of us are at the point in our musical journey where we forget the fucking song during the live performance. I had that shit down last night. It was just like, boom. Not to spend too much time on it, though. Go to the next song. I'll play that one later for you. Not on this show, but I'd be damned if I let that one slip past now. A little indie coffee, anyone? Yes, I definitely need it. Ha ha. More tracks, more tracks. Let's play more tracks. Hello, Q Haldwell. Q, man, what's going up? How's the Haldwell clan hanging out? Oh, yes. Right on. A little fumbly mumbly with the mouth today. Let's see what I have here. Let's go with the PJ Kobe track right here. An Alice in Chains cover that he did. And what's he say about it? Right on. Alice in Chains right here by PJ Kobe. PJ Kobe, right on, with an Alice in Chains cover. And he's got himself a virtual band set up, as a lot of people do here. And I love seeing Rock Forever on those drums. He plays a lot of people's tracks, man, Rock Forever. He's jamming out there. I used to have him on the show quite a lot. Sorry for playing guitar while PJ's track was on. Hold on. Now it sounds like... Sorry. Gotta get it. This should all be set up before. Something's going on with my little electronics here, I think, with my Taylor. Odd. Oh, I see. It's just me. It's just me that's going odd. Okay, don't do this. All right, folks. Sorry, I'm just trying to get things adjusted a little bit. I'm going to attempt that Steely Dan song again. Let's see. And let the chips fall where they may. Okay. Good song. Used to listen to it all the time when I was a huge Steely Dan fan. Now I still am. And I'm trying to jam on some. Let's see. Wrong song. You guys already heard that one. All right. I remember the 35 sweet goodbyes when you put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. It was still September when your daddy was quite surprised to see you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, oh no, William and Mary won't do. Well, I did not think the girl could be so cruel, and I'm never going back to my old school. Oleanders growing outside the door. Soon they're gonna be in bloom up at Annandale. I can't stand her doing what she did before, living like a gypsy queen in a fairy tale. Well, the whistle, but I can't go. I'm gonna take her down to Mexico. She said, oh no, what a horror won't do. Well, I did not think the girl could be so cool, and I'm never going back to my old school. This is my lead guitar solo. Yes, I'm flaming. Watch it. Oh yeah. California tumbles into the sea. That'll be the day I go back to Annandale. I tried to warn you about Gino and Daddy G, but I can't seem to get to you through the U.S. mail. Well, I heard the whistle, but I can't go. I'm gonna take her down to Mexico. She said, oh no, bottle of horror won't do. Well, I did not think the girl could be so cruel, and I'm never going back to my old school. Okay, I knew I could get through it. It's just some of those transition parts I was messing with. Okay, let's not blow everyone's ears out again. You guys remember that song? Man, Steely Dan was so huge when I was an early teenager and on the radio all the time. Just sticks with you. Right on. Thanks to all the thousands of people who are sticking with me through those live sets. Laurie's Mishmash. Oops, there's Vivian smiling. She is smiling. There's Laurie. Hello, my fun friend. Oop, I'm going to turn off that reverb now. Lou Reality's with us. What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being a mod. Thanks for being you. And all joking aside, I have a great master list tonight. And let me also just do this little thing. You guys probably saw that the Lily Pillies have a new track out this week called Waiting for a Revolution. And this is the first track that they've recorded all being together, as far as I know. I think it's true. Manny and Alessandro and the other guys. So I put this up on my YouTube page, YouTube channel, right in the community tab, so everybody else could see it, get it out there a little bit more. I like to help when I can. So here is Waiting for a Revolution by the Lily Pillies on the show.
Something with no meaning in our life. We hear so many lies. Why can I hear so many noises all around me in the night? And time keeps ticking by. We are one, we all want the same thing. A love that can find you, a place you can turn to. We are one, we all want the same thing. We want it now. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, who's making the decisions that are never gonna give in? This generation's failing. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, maybe one day everything will change, but now we're waiting for revolution. For something better to come by.
shoulder just to see what's left behind. Taking one step at a time. We all want the same thing. A love that can find you, a place you can turn to. We all want the same thing. We want it now. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, who's making their decisions that are ever gonna give in? This generation's failing. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, maybe one day everything will change, but now we're waiting for revolution.
Lily Pillies, right on, man. Those guys just keep getting cooler and cooler. And believe me, I know cool when I see it, you know.
Is this a... What day is this?
Okay, let's keep going with the show. By playing another track right here. Let me do it. Let's see who's been sending tracks into my link there. Okay, right on. A lot of cool tracks coming in. Thank you for those people who did send in tracks. And next we have a track by Lou Reality, who says she made this before she learned video production, but the song is solid, and she thinks it could use some more sunlight. So let's give it a little love right here. Am I Bad by Lou Reality. And I also noticed this one is circulating on Lou Reality's reels and shorts, right? At least shorts, I know that. And I always look at Lou Reality's shorts, you know, when she posts them. Right here, I watched this one, Am I Bad, on the show.
Am I bad for not feeling guilty for staying out all night, indulging all the naughty things in which I delight? Am I bad because I like the rush of lying on adrenaline? Can't blame me for trying. Need to hold mind, my cross to bear, despairing for a good time.
You like how that the little flowery deal was like right on her nose? I couldn't stop looking at it. It was like, what? So, what is that, man? The Reality with an old track, with a new video, and with some new airplay, some new love. There you go. And she's here. She's hanging out with us, right? With Laurie, PJ, Midnight Bandit, and Trimmer Bear, some of the usual suspects. Let's give her a hand right there. Coolness abounds here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Let's see. Freaking out. Let me see here. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good. Let's do another song, folks. What do you say? I have one by Laurie's Mishmash, which is a cover of a White Snake song that I used to sing in my old band Stormwatch. I remember specifically, should I tell this story? I used to be in a band with guys, all other guys who were in the military. Most of them were in the Air Force. So we would practice over at the keyboardist's house because he had like a shitload of equipment and like a B3 organ with the case that we always had to take to gigs. I was like, oh, I was just the bass player, man. So anyway, we used to do this song, and there was a girl singer in the band. We were a pretty established band on the island of Okinawa by then. And so, hey, Laurie, I am going to play this song in a minute. So I remember one night, the guitar player and I went down to Gate 2 Street and drank a bunch of beer at the karaoke place. Now, see, the karaoke was big in the 80s in Okinawa when it wasn't even heard of in the Western world yet. So we started to drink absinthe and beer. We drank a bunch of absinthe and got all really fucked up. So I was supposed to go back to my house, right? Because I wasn't married, right? But I end up in this guy's dorm room. We're just like both crashed. I was on the floor. And so the guys called from the band practice and said, hey, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Get your ass over here. We got these 4 songs to learn. And we're like, no, fuck no, man. We're too wasted. They go, get your ass over here. So they came and got us. They put us in there. I was a singer, right? And they put the mic in front of me. They put a freaking bucket right next to me in case I had to, get rid of some of that absinthe. And then I remember distinctly, I sang this song better than I ever have sang it before. But I doubt whether I sing it better than Kausi Sergio, right? Who's got the vocals on this, along with Laurie's Mishmash on keys. Let's check it out. After a hugely long story.
I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on promises and songs of yesterday, and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on. 'Cause I know what it means to walk along this lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I've been up all night. I ain't wasting no more time. Just another heart need a rescue. Waiting on love, sweet child. And I'm gonna hold on for the rest of my days. 'Cause I know what it means to walk along this lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. I've been up all night. I ain't wasting no more time. But here I go again.
Right on, Lord's Mishmash with Kelsey and friends. Sorry I didn't put the ticker up there. I, was otherwise engaged right then. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Thanks for sticking with me through this show. It's been a little rough. It's Monday where I am. Please do recall. Well, I know you don't. I mean, you're like, I got no sympathy for you, Ron. It's frickin' Monday where we are, too.
Is this what day is this?
Okay. All right. Let's do another track. Who's paying attention? Let's do this. Wait a minute. I think I have a Midnight Bandit track here called Hurry Up. And Midnight's here with us in the stream. Thanks for being here, my friend. Let's play your track on SoundCloud. Right now. Yes, it's coming. I'm not joking.
So close, I can taste the air, and I won't pretend, 'cause I'm already dead. If I were you, I'd turn my head. Better hurry up because you're falling behind. What's a hurry? We're just waiting to die. All alone, can't face the day. It stings my eyes to bring my sickness away. A fistful of pills, fear turns to hate. Never just be friends. No, that is not our fate. Not our fate. Oh, better hurry up because you're falling behind. What's the hurry? We're just waiting to die. Better hurry up because you're falling behind. Falling. What's the hurry? We're just waiting. We're just waiting to die.
A little Gortium 85 for your Monday evening right here on Ron Ready. The beginning of the week show where you can kind of relax, decompress from the weekend, as it were. I know I have to get over my weekends, man, because it was like this was Sunday. And it took me all of like Monday to recover from that one. So I was like,
Is this what day is this?
okay, so let me continue to try to play a few songs for you. And I have now the old red telly, which is a Telecaster American Standard for you guitar porn fans. And I have it tuned to open G, the 5-string version. Just it's a lot easier to play. Let's see. I think I got something wrong with my cord. Cord's getting a little old. Okay, so I love Ron Wood as a guitarist, and I like his work in the Faces as much as I do in the Stones. Let's see. Couldn't get his tone, of course. But this is a song, and I hope I can get all the way through without, completely melting down. This is called Stay With Me. Okay, that was Okay, I gotta listen to that. Okay, 3, 4. In the morning, don't say you love me, 'cause I'll only kick you out of the door. I wasn't even supposed to be playing yet. Alright, so you guys, I hate to make you watch me practice. If I can't get, let's stop. Yeah, just focus in on that. Here we go. Okay, so let's see if I can get through this. It's a lot of intro here, but then it goes. And guys like PJ Kobe are going, man, just give me that guitar. Get out of here. Oh, not doing that one today. We'll work on it. Let's do this other one since I got this telly out. Or maybe I'll figure this one out on the break. I'm trying to introduce new material into the shows. So sometimes it's going to be a little rough. You guys are along with me. Okay, here we go. This is a Stone song instead. It's coming. It's coming. I swear. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Why is this one not playing? Oh, you guys. Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is not a great live show. Hold on. Okay. Of these girls going passing by, they tell the tales of men. I'm not waiting on a lady, I'm just waiting on a friend. solo. Courtesy of MIDI.com. Yes, it's long. Heart relieves the smile that grieves. Don't need no virgin priest. I want someone I can cry to. I want someone to protect. Making love and breaking hearts, it is a game for youth. So I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on a friend. I'm just waiting on a friend. I'm just waiting on a friend. Friend. Where's the chords, baby? All right. Yeah, baby. I got through another one.
Is this a... What day is this?
Another life's milestone for Ron. Okay, let me... Yes. Yeah, here we go. That was the end of the set. I did all 5 songs, except I'll do that Faces song for you later. And one thing... Let me just get this out of the way. I will tell you that I pledge to you, people who watch this show and are like, oh, he's a little rough, I will get better each time, and I will have new material each time. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But anyway, let's just forge on with another track by Tremor Bear. This is, he says, the first song that he put together using Logic Pro. All right. Good on you, Tremor Bear. Let's check out your track right now. It's called Carlos's Jam. Tremor, tremor, bear, bear, bear. Here he is, right here with us on the scream. And on. He is on. Wait for it. The Masterless. What else do we have here? We have a band called Vero that Russ8889 submits. He digs this band and would like to see this song get some exposure, which we're going to give it right here. Vero with a track called A Girl Named Jealousy. And what else does he say? And Gerald doing the graphics. Okay, let's check it out. Vero, A Girl Named Jealousy.
There is a girl named Jealousy. No, it's not me. I am Sophie. She's my friend. We have a common history. Some dark and painful memory. Now listen. Jealousy. Times are not what they used to be. It's now time to live and dream. Escape from the old vicious scheme. You've been there when I needed you. Gave me comfort, knew always what to do. You were always my place to hide. But now it's time to turn the tide. Now listen. Jealousy. Times are not what they used to be. It's now time to live and dream. Escape from the old vicious scheme. Please let me take you by the hand. Believe me, I understand. We have our common history, so there's no room for jealousy. Now listen, jealousy. Times are not what they used to be. It's now time to live and dream. Escape from the old vicious scheme.
Vero, which was submitted by Russ8889. I know it's kind of difficult time frame for Russ to watch this show from the UK because it's like in the middle of the night. So I did see him pop in earlier in the stream. So coolness, Russ. Thanks for calling that track to our attention. And hello to all you excellent people out there. Right? Let me see how we doing on the show. Yes, okay. Well, look, man. I'm just saying the dank night, man. Sometimes you just need a little dank night. Okay, so what else am I doing here? Looking at the list. Tom Caraher. With a track called They Didn't Come Home. He notes that there has been another tragic shooting in the U.S. targeted at the LGBT community and coinciding with LGBT Death Commemoration Day, which I, on this channel, hold very seriously as a day when we should be learning how not to do that bullshit. And all I can say is, I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's just let Tom's song say it for us. They Didn't Come Home by Papa Tom.
She left for the market, said I need a few things. I see you at supper, love, but she never returned to me. I hugged him goodbye, then he left for school. What I didn't know it would be our last goodbye. See you later, my loves. Be safe while you're gone. I never knew how important a hug would be. They didn't come home. Now I'm here alone. Someone took them away from me. Now I'm all alone. They didn't come home. They didn't come home to me. She walked across the schoolyard, so psyched for the day. Then an angry young man took my daughter away. One squeeze of his trigger and 19 were gone. He turned all those futures into rubble and scorn. They didn't come home. Now I'm here alone. Someone took them away from me. Now I'm all alone. They didn't come home. They didn't come home to me. Now here I stand. I'm only thinking of you, thinking of you. No need for your hopes and prayers. They show me crying on TV and ask how I feel. No need for your sympathy. I hope the ratings are good and the fundraising too. No need for your hopes and prayers. I'm thinking of you.
She just went to market and they walked to school. They didn't come home, yet we live by the rules. They didn't come home. No, they didn't come home. Life's shattered by bullets and weapons of war. They didn't come home. Now I'm here alone. Someone took them away from me. Now I'm all alone. They didn't come home. They didn't come home to me.
Papa Tom and his exceptionally talented band. And, you know, Tom, I'm glad I didn't have to say it. I mean, I don't know why we have to say it at all. What the fuck is going on, you know? Jesus, man. Americans, okay, we've got our guns. We've had them since the beginning. But don't shoot each other, you assholes. All right, enough of that. Okay, another track. Let's do it. What do I have here? Maybe a little Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. And I'm going to play this song just so you guys can see me wearing my shirt open down to my middle of my torso. You got to forgive that part of it. Other than that, it's a pretty cool track by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard called Daytime Dreamer.
Talking
Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard for you. Yes, that's quite an old track. I do like the video, but I do wish I would have buttoned up my shirt, man. I mean, what can I say? I would have rather worn this shirt and rocked out that song than my black shirt open down to my belly button. But no. Anyhow, I think vocally that was a cool track. Obviously, great guitar playing by the Boston Bard, Brian Bigler. And in those days, well, yeah, in the very beginning, Brian, he would just like go, I got this guitar arrangement, and I'd go, I got these lyrics. We did that for quite a few, and then I did some, he did some, and it was getting mixed up. But that's one of the Brian songs, and he said for that middle part, I want like a choir in there. So I did it. All those vocals are mine. I don't know how I figured out how to do that on GarageBand. We'd only been recording for, 6 months or so. And I had done some recording earlier with some other guys like Rick Lisk, and I did a track with Mike Holmes, and then I met Brian. And as they say, the rest is history. The rest is history. Okay, so let's move on with the show. Oh, here we go. I got a track by I Miss Hubert. Actually, I have a track by Jack Flash, and it's right here on the show. Thanks for using the Google Forms link to send in your tracks. He sent this one in and says that this is a song he wrote in 1987 and finally recorded in 2015, and it's about letting go but hoping for love. Right on. Wait and See by Jack Flash on Ron Ready.
Time to lay your burden down. Oh, time to lay your burden.
Won't be fooled. Heard it long ago. The seed was sown. The stage was set before. Have to wait and see how hard it seems to be. The sun is coming up now, a new dawn left to wait. Can't really rush it or find out it's too late. Yeah, have to wait and see how hard it seems to be. Color floating through my mind, rest lies in my soul. A question of emotion rising, I'm waiting. search is over. It all makes sense somehow. Have to wait and see how hard it seems to be. Have to wait and see how hard it seems to be.
Jack Flash with Wait and See. That's a track I had not heard. Coolness abounds here on the show, and Jack Flash is with us. Good to see you here, my good friend. And yeah, right on. Everything's cool. I see Les Nagy has joined the stream. There he is, right there. And okay, so don't forget to check out Jade Star's Patreon that you guys were discussing in the chat there. I'm a patron of Jade's Patreon, and there is a huge amount of cool activity going on there at Jade's Patreon. You can win cool stuff, and she does special streams for her Patreon patrons. So go check that out. Also, check out my Patreon, which you can find the link for in the description to this video. I give you special call outs and things on the show, and also glimpses into what I'm doing in my studio, sometimes late at night, sometimes whenever, and music. And also now I'm writing a memoir, and I'm going to write a memoir of my entire life. I don't know how detailed it's going to be, but I'm starting to do it, and I'm going to post it once a week in installments, like a magazine, right? Printing somebody's book as they write it. It's on my Patreon. So in addition to little music things, you'll be able to see what's going on with the book. Right now, there's just the intro up there. But I have other parts written, and if you're interested in it, in my life, every little thing, but really it focuses on my creative spark, the creative spark within me in my life from the beginning until now, and then I'll tell other stories that are like happening when my creative stuff is going, because I feel that my creative self is my true self. And that's what I'm trying to get in touch with now, right here in this career. This is my third career as, a court jester, a musician, and a YouTuber. So go check it out if you want to. You can look at it for as little as $1 a month, right? So, and then you also support the channel, and you could support more if you want. So check that out. And right on. Let's see what we're doing here. Thanks for sticking with me. If you have until now. Woo, the morning's getting a little long. I'm starting to hear the announcements from the school across the street. Okay, here we go. Right on. Let's do this, okay? Another track. Who's sending tracks into the links? Who do we have here? Well, I saw a track over here in my email from Jerry Gomes and almost missed it, but it says right here he has a brand new tune called Stay in Bed. He'd love to get it played on the Thursday show, and the ripping guitar solo is by Hugh Caldwell. Well, hell yeah, man. Okay, here we go. Jerry Gomes on Ron Ready.
What are we gonna do today? I don't know, man. I'm tired of sitting around the house. How about we go downtown? Alright. I'm going downtown, gonna try and find something to do. The car that I drive, it isn't exactly new. I stopped at all the red lights and a couple of the green ones too. And no matter how I try, there's always black and white in my rear view. Maybe I better just stay in bed. Maybe I better just stay in bed. I got a 50-cent raise and now I'm thinking $12.52. I'd like to take that money and blow it on a 3-day cruise. Never mind my old coat, torn trousers, or the holes in my shoes. My rent's a month overdue, and my landlord says that I gotta move. You gotta move, dude. Maybe I better just stay in bed. Maybe I better just stay in bed. That's right. Got a couple good friends, got a couple no good friends too. And some women I've known have left me with a heart full of blues. I go to bars to hear bands and I feel like there's nothing new. My guitar sits in the corner and waits for me to be enthused. Maybe I better just stay in bed.
excellent song. Excellent new song, I have to say. I really dug that, the way that it rocked. I mean, and, very catchy. So, Jerry Gomes with Hugh Caldwell. Thank you very much for that. And the Lily Pillies, Manny here with us, had a track on the show. And if you check out my community tab on my channel right here, this channel, the Homegrown Indie channel, you'll see that I've shared and reposted the Lily Pillies' new track, Waiting for a Revolution. Please check that out. Thanks for being here in the stream. We played that earlier. Great stuff. And right now on the show, we have Dwight Bailey. Oh, you know that I do. His new track, The Inhumanoid, is right here on Ron Ready. Here you go, Dwight. A little Hitman for your Monday night.
Oh, yeah, in the dead of night, in the darkness, I saw something move in the shadows of the night. Oh, yeah, in the dead of night, saw something move out the corner of my eye. It wasn't a human, noise. Oh, yeah, chasing me. Corner lines of the human noise is coming after me. Oh, coming humanoid, humanoid.
Dwight Bailey. There he is right there. There he was, and there he will always be, remaining. Yours truly, Dwight the Hitman Bailey, right here on Ron Ready. And right now, after that great track, we're going to play the ultimate song, which is the final track of the evening. Let's see, what do I have here? Ah, yes, the Mix Club sends a track right here. Rhett, over from the Mix Club, sends a track called Bubba. He says it's just a good old original country song. So let's check it out. Bubba by the Mix Club.
Well, I was driving through the country late Saturday night when I seen a line of cars in the pale moonlight, and you could hear the sound of a rockin' little band playing "Gimme 3 Steps," and I'm a truck driving man. I took a left and took a chance and held him for the ride. It was an all-night party drinking Bubba's homemade wine. Well, if you drink too much of Bubba's homemade wine and you don't think you can walk a straight line, you better take the time and sit down a spell. It's better than a night in the county jail. Well, I roamed around the party, then I saw my cunning girl sitting on a fence and playing with her curls. She didn't have on no designer jeans, just some cut-off shorts and shoes without no strings. She said, let's go get some of Bubba's homemade wine. It's guaranteed to make y'all relax and unwind. Well, if you drink too much of Bubba's homemade wine and you don't think you can walk a straight line, you better take the time and sit down and spell. It's better than a night in the county jail.
Then I climbed on a tractor and I drove around the farm. Then 2 hours later, the rooster starts to crow. Then the sun's coming up, she says it's time to go. I took a lift and took a chance and held him for a ride. It was an all-night party drinking Bubba's homemade wine. Well, if you drink too much of Bubba's homemade wine and you don't think you can walk a straight line, you better take the time and sit down and spell. It's better than a night in the county jail. Well, if you drink too much of Bubba's homemade wine and you don't think you can walk a straight line, you better take the time and sit down and spell. It's better than a night in the county jail. Then you better take the time and sit down and spell. It's better than a night in the county jail now. Yes, it is now. Ain't that right, TC? Let's party.
Is this what day is this?
Whoa, yes. Right on. A little country here on the show by the Mix Club. You know, country music. I respect it. A lot of popular music is based on it, even though, you know, you might not actually listen to country, which I don't. But I recognize the country influences in a lot of the music that I do listen to. And, you know, thank you, Rhett, for that. That was the last song on the show, the ultimate song. And if you've been here the whole time, thank you very much. If you're popping in to watch the end of it, it's been a cool show. We've had great tracks that people sent in here to recover from the weekend and get on with Monday and Tuesday. Some live music and, you know, a performance by me or so, which I'll continue to try to do on the show and make things a little smoother than they were. But that's kind of the way, the format that I'd like. Tell me what you think about it, because I have to let some performing come out. You know, it is what it is. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, where you can read weekly installments to my memoirs, The Life and Times of Saigon Slick. So go over there and check it out. You can see it weekly for as little as $1. And, you know, hopefully start to develop my Patreon over there. We're starting out slowly. I also have some videos and things like that that you can watch. All right, so thanks to all my mods. Thank you very much. You know, you never can tell when you're going to have audio problems or something, and you got an experienced mod that saves your ass from having to delete your whole show. It did not happen this time, but it has. So thanks to you guys and to all the rest of you out there, I suddenly have developed a lisp. Luckily, I don't have Rick Lisk on this show, and I'd really be in trouble. Oh, yes. Well, I will see you next on GBU Live on Wednesday. I'll post the link for that show today. And have a great week. You know, don't forget to watch each other's shows and support each other. Until I see you again here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel, Real People, Real Music.